First of all, I should not have eaten that much late at night. Bad acid in my mouth. Second of all, I dreamt that I was touring Fox News, but it was like on one floor of this old building, like a big office building or something. And my fly was open and I was like hanging out. And then I was like, oh, that's embarrassing. And then I was hiding in some washroom or something. I don't know. I don't remember the rest, but that's probably enough for you. And now I've got my gym clothes on. I need to go to the gym. Need to get some food. I gotta go buy some. I don't have groceries, so I'm gonna try to get some oatmeal at Canteen before 11 because that's when breakfast stops. And then I'll get groceries later today. I also have a meeting with a guy at noon, so gotta chop chop. Okay, I don't know what button I just hit, but I realized the last video I just posted had no sound, and then there was one from earlier today that didn't have sound either. So I'm going to tell you what I said in those videos. The one from this morning where I was talking about my dream, I was saying, yeah, I kind of like Fox News now. It's not that I love it, and I don't love their irrationalism and everything, but I'm also sick of the extreme left's irrationalism and racism, so I'm becoming more fond of conservative outlets. Even Breitbart, like sometimes they make a lot more sense than Now Magazine with their anti-Israel rants and CNN with their anti-Semitism. So anyways, I was in some old office building and I was hanging out in my underwear. That's what the dream was, okay? And okay, now here's what the voice acting thing I was saying was. Okay, I don't know if it was clear what I said there. I meant to say hanging out of my underwear. It sounded like hanging out in my underwear, but I was hanging out in my underwear, but also hanging out. I shouldn't take melatonin. And what I was saying about this was that it's a African-American 18 to 25-year-old that they're looking for, and I don't know why I auditioned for those. I don't have a chance in hell, but instead of just deleting it, I like to just do it as kind of like a lottery ticket. I'll throw it out there just in case. It's kind of like my dating life. Like, oh, thank God, just got my mail, and I got 2 checks, copywriting and voice acting, because I was just looking at my bank account, and I was like, oh, right, I'm making less money than I'm spending every month on this condo, so I was starting to panic. But, well, this will keep me going for another 2 days, I guess. And now we're going to go see Adrian, who's a friend of my dad's friend, Philippa, and she asked if you could connect me with him, and I don't think he's like an actor and a journalist, and he's living in Toronto again from England, and he needs my advice. I'm not sure what advice I can offer, but I guess I can be a cautionary tale for what not to do. You know, don't be like me and have no job and spend most of your day dreaming about visiting Fox News in your underwear. There's Adrian waiting. He got a coffee, and I said I'd get one too, but I'm actually getting food. I got a sandwich and a yogurt and a smoothie because I haven't eaten yet, and it's costing $18, and this is why I need to get groceries. There's Adrian. I said, you want to be part of my story? He's like, well, what do you mean? Just say hello. Yes, listen to that great accent.
Introduction to Instagram.
Excellent. That's accent. So if you want that accent, hire this man. He's a journalist. He's an actor, and he looks like James Bond. It's perfect. I've been meaning to tell you that I got an email from TIFF about my application for a media pass, and they said, like, I'm small now, but they'll give me like day passes so I can sort of have access. So that's very exciting. But I need to go get groceries now, so we'll talk about this later. For God's sake, I don't have a quarter, and you need one to get these carts. What am I gonna do? I don't want to just walk around. I love carts. I can't stick stuff in my bag. Oh my God. Oh God, I ate too much. I took my groceries home, and I had 2 mini pitas with hummus, 2 bologna sandwiches with cheese and mayo, and then 4 rice cakes with peanut butter and honey. Look how fat I am. Oh.